Dr. Segun Adaju. I work for Consistent Energy.
Okay.
I'm a member of the Renewable Energy Association of Nigeria.
Yes,
So
sir.
we are partners to the organizers of this event.
So how would you describe the renewable energy industry in Nigeria?
Interesting, I must say. I mean, I'm very encouraging. I got into this space about 12, 13 years ago,
Wow.
and I've seen the gradual growth and adoption of renewable energy in Nigeria. And I can tell you that I'm excited.
So how would you describe growth in the past 1 year?
Oh, astronomical. It's like, 5 years ago, we're seeing arithmetic growth,
Yes.
they're now geometric.
Okay. So Nigeria has been reported to be one of the largest consumers of solar energy, renewable energy. So what do you think has been attracting these investments so much?
Number one, the level of our energy access is low. So
Yes.
we have averagely 5,000 megawatts for so many people.
Yes.
So there is huge gap between supply and demand. Number two, people energy also they are looking for alternatives.
Yes.
One of the alternatives they have been using for many years is generators.
Yes.
So now we are having a solution, an alternative that is filling the gap that already exists. That people already do what we call self-help, using technology that are not clean. That's why it's a huge market size in Nigeria because of the gap we have in supply and demand.
What's the greatest challenge in the renewable energy industry at the moment?
There are a couple of challenges in Nigeria. One is finance. So there's a problem of finance across the value chain, right from manufacturing, distribution, installation, and even end use.
Yes.
End user says, I cannot buy solar, it's too expensive. Meanwhile, over 3-5 years, it's cheaper to adopt solar than use your generator. So finance needs to come in and fill the gap. So inappropriate finance that meets the market need. Because basically some of the financiers are still trying to understudy the market. Some that have done very well in other markets feel that Nigeria is risky. So they are dimensional the risk. The risk includes foreign currency fluctuations that has stabilized now. The issue of credit risk, the issue of illiquidity that is affecting those guys in the bill. That if I invest in this market, will it be possible for me to recoup my money and pull it out when I want?
Yeah.
So these are what we're seeing.
So in the areas of funds, what do you think the government can?
Okay, so in terms of policy, the government has also made some very good. To be honest, we have to give it to them.
Okay.
That they have made some. They've taken some steps, very bold steps. I must commend the current president for that. He came in and deregulated the market. We what call the electricity. They have also enabled renewables on part of the energy. So their policies. Recently, we had what we call the net billing policy framework, where those who have renewable energy in excess of 50 kilowatts that can offset their bill from the bill. I mean, beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Yes, there's still gaps. There are incentives, but the incentives are not enough. We still have a lot of charges, custom duties, VAT, that adds on to the final cost of the end user. And then they just say, I cannot afford this. There's policies around standards. There are policies really, but enforcement will challenge.
Yeah.
So there are policies that says for you to do solar, you must have this certification. We're having many people do it without without much enforcement and So if we're able to go to set standards, bring money in, make the regulation also more robust, Nigeria will be the best market.